Have you ever felt like a ticking time bomb about to explode? Your heart pounding in your neck, a heavy feeling in the back of your neck, and that constant sensation that something is wrong? Listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The industry wants you to believe that your only salvation is a box of medicine, a promise of lifelong use that only binds you to side effects. But today, all that changes. I am Antônio Carlos, a biologist and specialist in clinical analysis for 20 years. 2 decades analyzing blood and health of thousands of people. I saw what works and what is just show. There are natural elements, very powerful, that are capable of regulating your blood flow without damaging your liver. 3 foods, only 3. One of them is a sweet that you probably avoid out of fear, but it's a weapon against hypertension. If you want to get back that young person's blood pressure, the famous 12/8, without being a slave to the pharmacy, stay with me. What I'm going to reveal could save your life and your family's. Pay close attention, because every second of this video was designed for your well-being. Let's start unveiling these secrets now.
The hidden danger of hypertension. High blood pressure is called the silent killer, and not by chance. It doesn't scream, it doesn't warn, it simply destroys your arteries day after day. It's an unbearable pressure on the walls of your blood vessels. Imagine a hose full of water and someone bending the end. What happens? The pressure rises until something bursts. In your body, this bursting could be a heart attack, it could be a stroke, it could be kidney failure. As a biologist, I analyze the markers of inflammation in the blood, and I see the damage that excess sodium and lack of nutrients make all the better of you. Who wants to take medication for life? Who wants to wake up and the first thing they do is swallow a chemical pill that leaves you tired, without libido, and without energy? No one. There is a different way, a way that nature gave us and that modern science, the one that isn't in the pockets of big corporations, has already proven. Simple changes to your diet can be more effective than any synthetic drug. Let's talk about the first ally, something that's in your kitchen and that you're using wrong.
The power of apple cider vinegar. The first great warrior in this battle is apple cider vinegar. But not just any vinegar you buy at the market for 2 reals. We're talking about liquid gold. Apple cider vinegar is extremely rich in potassium, and potassium is sodium's #1 enemy. Sodium retains fluid. Sodium swells your arteries. Potassium does the exact opposite. It expels excess water and relaxes the vessels. The American Medical Association, yes, they themselves, have already confirmed that potassium drastically reduces blood pressure. No, I'm not the one saying this based solely on experience. It's the data. A study that compiled 33 different research projects showed unquestionable results in hypertensive patients. All of this research was led by Dr. Paul Welton, a renowned professor at Tulane University in New Orleans. He proved that potassium supplementation is a master key. And where can you find it naturally and cheaply? In apple cider vinegar. But you need to know how to use it, otherwise you'll waste money, or worse, hurt your stomach.
The correct way to use vinegar. Listen carefully to my recommendation as a specialist with 20 years of experience. To achieve the desired effect, you should use 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar diluted in a large glass of water. Do this always before your main meals, lunch and dinner. Why? Because in addition to potassium, it will help with digestion and blood sugar control. But pay attention, the product must be unfiltered. It must have that mother of vinegar at the bottom, that cloudy appearance. That's where the enzymes and live minerals are. Look for one with 6% acidity. That's the ideal concentration to stimulate your metabolism and lower your blood pressure. But I need to give a safety warning because I value your health above all else. If you suffer from severe gastritis, or if you already use gastric protectors, the famous Prazole, it is not advisable to use vinegar in this way without talking to your doctor. The acidity can be aggressive to a mucosa that is already damaged. For others, it is a sacred remedy that nature has given us.
Beetroot, a source of nitrate.
Now, let's move on to the second food, and this is perhaps the most powerful of all when it comes to dilating vessels: beetroot. You may not like the earthy taste, but your heart loves this food. Beetroot is probably the richest dietary source of nitrate on the planet. And what does nitrate do to your blood? I'll explain. When you ingest the nitrate from beetroot, your body transforms it into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a relaxing gas. It tells your arteries, relax, open up, let the blood flow. It's like you're cleaning the pipes in your house. The pressure drops instantly. But there's a critical mistake almost everyone makes. If you cook beetroot until it's soft, you're killing the nitrate. You're throwing away what matters. My advice as a biologist is clear. Consume beetroot raw, whether in a smoothie, grated in a salad, or, if you prefer, lightly roasted, but never boiled for too long.
The science behind beetroot. You might be thinking, Antonio, isn't this just talk? No, the science is robust. There are dozens of studies showing the immediate impact of beet juice on systolic blood pressure. In just a few hours after consumption, the pressure already shows a significant drop. This has been tested on athletes, on the elderly, and on people with severe hypertension. The results are always the same: potent vasodilation. Imagine, you who today depend on medication to do this chemical work, being able to do it with a food that costs pennies at the market. It's the freedom is what I want for you. I spent 20 years watching people stuff themselves with drugs while the solution was on their plate. Beetroot is not just a vegetable, it's a high-performance natural treatment. If you make it a habit to drink a glass of beetroot juice with lemon every morning, your body will thank you in a way you can't even imagine. Your energy will increase, and your blood pressure, it will finally start to lower.
The sweet treat that saves, chocolate and cocoa. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the third food. Who said that to be healthy, you need to suffer and never eat anything tasty? I'm here to break that myth. The third superfood is chocolate. But wait, don't rush to buy that milk chocolate full of hydrogenated fat and sugar. I'm talking about real cocoa. When you consume cocoa the right way, you are giving your body a huge dose of flavonoids. These substances are extremely powerful antioxidants that protect the endothelium, which is the layer inside your blood vessels. If your endothelium is healthy, your blood pressure is under control. And this is not just my guess. A meta-analysis of 20 scientific studies involving 856 participants proved what I'm telling you. Healthy people and hypertensive people had a significant reduction in blood pressure after regular consumption of cocoa. This is pure science applied to your life.
How to consume cocoa clinically. As a biologist, I analyze the dosage because the difference between medicine and poison is the dose. For chocolate to have a therapeutic effect on your blood pressure, it needs to have at least 85% cocoa. Forget the sweetest ones. Sugar is inflammatory and it will negate the benefits of cocoa. The easiest and most delicious way to consume clinically relevant amounts is to eat 20 to 40 grams a day of 85% chocolate, just 2 or 3 squares. That's enough to flood your blood with polyphenols that will relax your arteries for hours. Studies have shown that this effect persists for weeks if consumed daily. Imagine the pleasure of taking care of your health by eating a little dark chocolate after lunch. It's the sweetest science you've ever seen. This helps reduce stress, and stress is one of the biggest triggers for high blood pressure. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
The synergy of the 3 foods. Now, imagine combining these 3 forces. Apple cider vinegar expelling sodium and replacing potassium. Beetroot releasing nitric oxide to open your vessels. And cocoa protecting your heart and relaxing your nervous system. This is not just a diet, it's a freedom protocol. I spent 20 years in laboratories seeing test results improve simply with natural adjustments. Nature has everything you need, but you need the discipline to apply it. It's no use doing it one day and stopping. Hypertension is something that you've built up bad habits over the years, and now we're going to deconstruct them with good habits. You have the power to change your destiny. You don't have to be that elderly person who carries a pharmacy in their bag, who's afraid to eat salt and get sick. You can regain your security. You can go back to taking your walks without feeling your heart race. You can go back to sleeping peacefully, knowing that your body is working perfectly.
The path to 12 by 8. I really hope these expert recommendations help you get back to being a 12 by 8. That's my mission. I'm not here to sell you medicine. I'm here to give you knowledge, the knowledge that liberates. Start today. Go to the market, buy your unfiltered apple cider vinegar, get your fresh beets, and choose the best 85% chocolate you can find. Make this your new lifestyle. Pay attention to your body signals, measure your blood pressure regularly, and watch the magic happen. But remember, never stop your current medication without talking to your doctor, but show him your new test results. Show him that your blood pressure is dropping naturally, and he himself will be surprised by your progress. Your health is in your hands, and I am here to guide you on this journey. May God be with you. Take care of your heart, and until our next meeting with more truths